before we go about how I manage my time, let's talk about the importance and understand why do we need to manage our time. And I think a great scripture to help us understand this is Psalm 90:12. Teach us to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom. I mean, this speaks to the importance of our ability to make the most of our days because there's so few. And also it helps us to understand that we can gain a heart of wisdom if we truly live by the right priorities. God is first, that family is next, and then everything else. And what happens for so many of us is we get things out of whack because we put everything else at the top of our list and then we're out of whack. Or you know what? We may put family at the top of our list. And let me tell you, the only way this is going to work is if we make sure that God is at the top of our list. The reason we're planning this is because time flies. But you know what? You're the pilot. And so first of all, what I do is I try to make a routine for almost every single thing that I do. And one of the most important things that I put on my calendar is bright and early, 5:30 in the morning, I'm spending time with God. Next, I also plan, time with family. If God is at the top of our list and family is next, then it really opens up space for everything else. How I like to break up my entire year is what I do is I like to break up everything into quarters. And before I roll into that quarter list, what I do is I ask myself the question, what do I need to put on my not to do list? What are the things that only I can do? Also ask the question, what do I need to give up so that I may go up? Once I have a decent not to do list, then I can bring in, my quarterly list. I don't go to the second quarter until I finished everything on that quarter. So it puts this deadline in place to really help me to be able to get things done, but it also helps me to be able to plan the entire year all the way to the fourth quarter. You master your time and you master your life. God, family, and everything else.